Hey beauties, it's Fafa here coming to you guys with another video. Back at it again with the back at it again, but this time I'm here a little different. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. My bad. I'm so sorry. I know it's been a while. I know I start all of my videos like this, but we're not here to talk about that today. We're here to talk about, in case you haven't been able to tell from the title, Fenty Beauty. So I feel like for the past couple of months, Rihanna has literally taken over everything because I don't really see any videos but Fenty Beauty videos. But it wouldn't be me if I didn't do at least one Fenty Beauty review on my channel because I've bought something from every collection she's put out since then. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing the foundation right now in 420. I have like a little bit of her liner. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I didn't activate it or anything like that. I just kind of have like a little nude little line thing going on. And what else do I have on? I don't have Trophy Wife on because Trophy Wife wouldn't have worked with what I'm trying to do. I'm actually wearing the Dose of Colors highlighter, which is like ultra light beaming right now. I'm living for it. Anyway, the point is Fenty Beauty has pretty much taken over the world, and she has recently come out with a lipstick. So I wanted to review it with you guys today because if there's anything that I love more than anything in the world, it is lipstick. I live for a lipstick. I live for liquid lipsticks, and I live for a matte red lip. So, I mean, who else was going to do this review other than me? Think about it. Take a second. In case you haven't seen the packaging already, it comes in this beautiful packaging, and this is the actual color. It claims to be a weightless 12-hour liquid lipstick with a soft matte finish, born with one head-turning red shade that looks incredible on all skin tones. And it's 100% cruelty-free. So the biggest claims is that it's going to be 12 hours and that it's supposed to work on all skin tones. And if you know anything about Fenty Beauty, you know that Rihanna has been all about inclusivity and just making sure that everybody can use her products. And I know that there's been some criticism that sometimes things work and sometimes things don't, but you also have to understand that everything is not going to be for everybody, and just because something works for someone doesn't mean it's their preference. So this red, for example, might look beautiful on me, but it might not be my cup of tea. It doesn't mean it doesn't work for me. It just means that it's not something that I would enjoy. You understand? So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to swatch this lipstick and then let you know my thoughts. Okay? Yeah. As always, I'm gonna pull you guys in a little closer and all up in my business. I don't have my mirror with me, so I'm gonna use my phone to put this on. Let's hope that this doesn't look super trash because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see how bad I look. So I'm done. While I wait for this to dry, pardon the crazy swatch application because like I said, I used my camera to apply this lipstick. So hopefully it doesn't look too trash. It doesn't look that bad on camera, I don't think. So anyway, so like I said, this claims to be a red that works on all skin tones. I've seen this on Instagram because of course everybody has been posting and talking about it. I've seen this on Instagram. I've seen several people swatch this lipstick, and what I can say is that of course it looks different on all skin tones. So if you're of lighter complexion, it's going to look a lot more blue-based red, and if you are darker like me, it's going to look and pull more orange tones. And I think this isn't really a blue-based red compared to all of the reds that I own personally, but it's still like, I think, suitable for dark skin. Now, if you are not a lipstick wearer, or if you only like deep reds, you're not going to really like this, or this is going to take a while to grow on you because it's not really super blue-based red. You know what I mean? It's not going to give you cherry blossom feels or even ruby woo feels. It's a little bit brighter, but I personally think it works for dark skin. Now, in terms of formula, this formula is super wearable. Like, I'm waiting for it to dry now. It's not 100% dry, but it doesn't feel like there's anything on your lips. If you're used to liquid lipsticks, this is a cakewalk in the park. Like, That's not how the word is. I just put two sayings together. It's like a walk in a park, or it's like a cakewalk. It's one of the two. If you aren't used to liquid lipsticks, I still feel like this isn't too bad for you. Like, I really don't feel like there's anything on my lips. I did put some chapstick on, as you should if you're going to wear any liquid lipstick, but it's super wearable. It does not boast that it's going to be non-transferable, and because of the formula, I'm pretty sure it's going to transfer. The doe foot applicator is like really different. Let me show you guys. It's definitely different from any doe foot applicator I've personally seen, but I like it because it pulls a lot of product out, so you only need one coat for it to be super opaque. And since my lips are more pigmented, I usually need like 2 or 3 coats for something that's a little bit brighter. But because of the doe foot applicator and the way that it's constructed, it really only takes 1 coat, 2 if you're being extra, tops. So this is going to run you a long time. Also, might I add, this is the second time this has happened to me. I don't know what it is about like Instagram posts, but I always feel like her packaging looks like it's going to be so much smaller than it really is in person. So if you could see my little skinny hands, it doesn't even fit the whole frame unless I back up a little bit. It's pretty big. Like, there's a lot of product in here. I think when I first saw the packaging, I thought it was not going to be a lot of product. So anyway, if that's any consolation, it's also a lot of product. Also, like I always say, keep in mind that I have a whole bunch of lights on me, so this is going to look brighter. But honestly, in person, it is a blue-based red, but like Fab Coco Berry said, if you guys listen to her or watch her on YouTube, it's like in the first spectrum, like the beginning of the spectrum of blue-based red. So there's still a little bit of orange tones in it, but I personally really like it. I'm going to insert a side-by-side of all of the reds that, am I gonna put it here? All of the reds swatched by Fab Coco Berry. She has a lot of reds that I own or have owned, rest in peace, Cherry Blossom, and some reds that I do not own. So if you wanna see how Uncensored looks in comparison to all the other red lipsticks, then that's probably like a good indication, if that makes any sense. Also, be on the lookout for feedherstyle.com. That's Mallory Nicole. I've featured her on my channel multiple times. You know, that's my best friend. She's going to be also swatching the liquid lipstick in the week to come, and so if you're closer to her complexion, you'll be able to see what the comparison looks like, how it looks on her and how it looks on me, and make your own judgment. Personally, I would purchase and repurchase. I feel like it's going to be one of my staple reds, so don't be afraid of a little color. You know, it's not that bad, it won't kill you. I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.